Well, hello, Daphne. Hello, Nanette. Good to see you. Oh, we've got Andy and
Boomba,
Simon, haven't we?
Wallacay, Bomwaza, Shusha,
Yeah, I think this is it. I was telling you I was looking for a family member. I think they got it right, these people that sent us this box. I don't know how they know what they know. I don't know how they made these videos. I guess I ain't ever gonna figure it out, but this is what happened. What happened? Not long after my parents got married, my uncle was born. And we're real close in age. Oh, this is the one. Oh, you have an uncle. Your age isn't that unusual. How fun. Yeah, I guess my grandparents just didn't couldn't stand being empty nesters, and Jeff was their only child anyway, so yeah, they had two sons, and one's a different generation, so it's unusual. My father could actually is the age. My father was old enough to be my uncle's father. Oh, that's amazing. I love it when they've got, when you find generational aunts and uncles such as that. So you're very close in age. Yeah, so we was real close. We was real close. We was good friends, and it sure didn't feel like he was my uncle. It was more like he was my brother. But my grandparents were his parents. But we had a lot of fun together. We lived right next door to each other, and so we really was like brother and sister. We really was. Well, what was his name? Well, you'll find out. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. But, oh, he's a good guy. We're still good friends. I'm so glad to see this. I was wondering at the wedding if they was gonna include this at all, because I think it's the story, it is about me, but once I come along, I imagine the focus is going to shift off my grandparents and onto my immediate family. Well, yes, possibly, but if your uncle was so close to you, then of course they would give him a bit of attention as well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I love seeing the paintings, more and more paintings. Yes, it's quite nice.
Oh, Kinawa,
Now there's Cecilia and Mrs. Shaw, yes? Yeah, Mrs. Shaw, my piano
Fluxinia,
teacher.
Zerkuni Swarspa,
And of course, my
Nimlat,
grandpa, Simon.
Kiarva Zarde.
But do you suppose your mother's pregnant here? Well, she could be, but if she is, she ain't real pregnant. I don't think it's after I was born. Um,
Oh,
I suppose my uncle's
Yabahorma.
been born now.
Bethate Pelka.
Well, I'll tell you, his name was Noel. Oh, Noel, what's a lovely
Ibalo
name.
Noyam.
Yeah, Noel
Lembi
Leon
Shogo.
Lemon. Noel Leon Lemon. Oh, that's wonderful. Noel. Noel Lemon. That's very nice. Oh, this
Apanu
must have been
Smishy.
like a
Yurgi.
housewarming party, 'cause the house don't look. That's the way the house looks real early on. So maybe this was a housewarming party. Well, let's see who's here then. Possibly that's Vanessa Newbold on the left, and of course your father standing by the
Pontiff
wall,
Sarde. Spaden
who's sitting in a chair. I believe that might be July sitting in a
Essenor
chair,
Gabe.
and that would be her husband, wouldn't
Nosnapa.
it? Would it be her husband?
Chelner.
Yeah, the silver hair
Gillian
guy. Yeah, that's her husband. I remember. What was his name? Emmett. Yeah, Emmett.
Bowie
Emmett
the
Shaw.
Flabe.
And his
Hey,
his brother
Yes.
Eric was the doctor who delivered a lot of us kids, including me. I think he delivered me, he delivered Uncle Noel, most likely Rennie Mae or Hank, any of them. Most likely he was like a real popular obstetrician back in the days. I think most everybody, every lady's doctor was Dr. Eric Shaw, because he was so good, you know. Yeah,
Nope, sir.
that was definitely Vanessa Newbold, so that's good. Well, I guess she would be a neighbor. That was very nice.
Newbold?
Oh, I think she just gave him the big news. Well, time will tell. You know, I was confused about this house. Remember, I told you a long time ago there was some crazy old ladies that lived in a house with a telescope on the roof? Yes. I was confused. It was our house. My parents bought the house from the crazy old lady, so we had the telescope on our house. You might even see it in this video. I hope so. It was fun. The things you forget, but geez, I get mixed up, misremember. I was so little, so little. I only recognized this flooring from pictures, because it wasn't like this when I was living here. I think it was hardwood floor with rugs and a suit of armor. That he had a silver suit of armor, I remember. But yeah, this wallpaper looks familiar. We changed it years later. This was an interesting house. They had my parents had to put a bedroom in on the main floor, this one, because the only other place was in the basement. The old ladies used to sleep in their basement with no windows. Yeah, this is our roof. Ain't it crazy looking? I love it though. And this was a typical day. There's my playroom in there. Typical afternoon with Dad practicing his violin, barbecuing on the roof, and there's the telescope, the observatory. Oh, look at it! It's quite small, really. I'd imagine that, these enormous ones. Oh, yeah, it was just a little one-person one. Oh, it was fun, though. Yeah, me and Uncle Noel, we had a terrific time playing in the telescope and all my toys. And, I go to his house and he come to mine. Oh, we just had the best times. Wonderful memories. Such a peaceful looking day. What a peaceful moment. And your mother's excited to be expecting a boy or a girl. Oh, Nanette, this is lovely. Yep, things are about to change forever, Ma. For the good, I hope. I hope you'll be glad to have me around. I love the little drawings. Yeah, I don't know who did those. It was a second-hand observatory. The old ladies had it. Maybe they had grandchildren or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the Shaw house. Mrs. Shaw, I think, on the left there. I think that's their house. I just saw Candy Apple Strum strolling down the street. Oh, I don't think I know her. There's the Sudavama. Oh, yes. Just like your grandfather's. Or is his gold? I think his might be gold. Or gold colored. I don't suppose it's solid gold. Yeah, but see, they took out all of that pink carpet in and put in a hardwood floor and put this sort of dining area in. And they closed off part of the room to make a bedroom. Oh, isn't that a nice place? Isn't that a nice house? And my room was downstairs for a while, down in the basement. Eventually, we moved out though, because I needed a full-size bedroom, and it was just we didn't want to take out the telescope, and so it was a little difficult. Perhaps you could have used your playroom as a bedroom. You know, I think we might have tried that. I can't remember. I just don't remember living in this house. A real, like, I certainly didn't live in it all my life. But I went to boarding school as a teenager. So I wasn't in the house all that much. Maybe we did convert that playroom. That would have made sense. I can't. Silly me. I don't remember. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Eric Shaw. You can't miss him with his red hair. Yeah, and there's my grandpa, Lars Anderson. He worked in there on the reception desk. Oh, he looks like Snowden H a bit. I might have gotten him confused at the wedding. Why would Snowden H be at your parents' wedding? I mean, they could know each other, but not that I've seen. Moves in different circles. Yes, it was Mr. Anderson I mistook for Snowden H. I believe I also at the wedding mistook Andy and Vanessa, which I frequently do. I have to stop and think. They're just rather similar. Side by side you can tell the difference, but otherwise I always struggle a bit. I have to stop. Vanessa wears glasses occasionally. It would help if she wore them all the time. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. It's go time. Climb into the machine, Ma. I'm ready.
Spino? Yeah, Fruze.
I made it. Congratulations and happy birthday, Nanette. Oh my God, thank you. Oh boy, let's go home, Ma. I want to meet Uncle Noel.
Birosh. Effajoy. Onksoy. Wiffaloy Frolus. Mikos. Skufa.
I love the pink. That's so cheery. And she's there. You're right in there. Yes, you're right in their bedroom. You didn't have your own separate bedroom. No. Oh, my aunts are there. Aunt Lily and Aunt Pearl. That's nice. And maybe Granny Felicity's around somewhere. Yeah, they just made up that room there out of the front area. It worked all right, you know. It's just a starter home.
Grobblehina, Brapna, Guivi, Vazoo, Gasha Fwibs, Gorba, Pongi de Fui Nudge. Yep. And Floy. Oh, Yibs.
Oh, look at you. I want to look at you closely. Oh, that's a very good baby. There she is. There's my Aunt Felicity. She was a nut. I loved her. I mean, Grandma. Did I say Aunt? I meant to say Grandma Felicity. Oh boy, I could go for a cup of tea after this, Daphne. What do you think? I would love some tea. I haven't had it much lately. I've been addicted to hot cocoa. So yes, let's have a bit of a switch around and have some hot tea. Oh, and we got eggnog too. Oh, let's have eggnog. Oh, definitely. All right, yeah, I've got a yen for some nog myself. Wonderful. Oh, you're a precious baby, Nanette. I can't wait to see you as a little girl. I can't wait to see you all growing up a bit. Oh, these are just such amazing little films.
Oh, Grandma. Oh.
Well, I'll put the kettle on, as they say. Well, no, we're having eggnog. Oh, goodness.